Good morning, guys, and welcome back to our channel. And right now, you're looking at Miss Puss Puss, and she is just relaxing here. And Mr. CC is over there on the chair, also relaxing. But Miss Puss Puss is the one who's more comfortable today. Very, very relaxed, doing a bit of sunbathing, although the sun is already gone, but she is having a lovely day so far, I think. For today, I just want to give you some updates with what's happening now here in our garden. And let me just show you what's happening in here right now. And as I have moved my roses in here, these are my earth angel. Ooh, I'm not sure if this one is looking good or what, but seems like there's something not right about this one compared to this one. This one is fine, but this one, maybe I need to water it or what? But doesn't look so good to me compared to what it was before. Compared to this one as well. This one is looking fine. And then my other roses in here are also doing well. But let me just show you also this Professor Einstein daffodils that are still blooming. And going to this side of our garden, these nandinas are also doing well, as I can see here. And the other one down here, they're still looking reddish, some of them, but hopefully next season, next year, we'll see them more red compared to what they have been this season. At the center, I have my Christmas lilies, or what we call, what's the other one, hybrid lilies. So I have some here. I'm surprised that this one is growing faster compared to the ones that were in here, but I have divided them equally as much as the ones that I have there. I think they have the same numbers of daylilies here. No, not daylilies, Christmas lilies. So we'll see them blooming in December, and I think that one probably will bloom first. Oh my God! Look at this. This is our olives, and these olives are also doing well here. Oh, I can hear the train. Can you hear the train, guys? There's train over there actually, so we're near the train station. Just to give you some updates also with what's happening here at the back. So this is what's happening here so far. I have lots of these roses that are planted in the pot, and I'm really thinking of moving it somewhere else, but I think I've really populated our garden with lots of roses already, because even here I have a lot already planted here. But let's see what happens, and for sure I will find a space for these roses. And I just moved some of these nepitas. So these are my cat's meow, which are planted here, and I'm really hoping that we will be seeing some nice bloom from these nepitas this season. And I just went to the garden shop, and I've seen some of these nepitas are almost similar state to the ones I have in here, so I think they are doing well so far, except for this one that is looking a bit yellowish. I don't know if it has some iron deficiency or what, but I'll probably just water it with some fish blood, fish blood, yeah, later. And then going this side, my roll doll, this is my roll doll, is really doing well. I can see there's flower bud already, and here's another roll doll here. I'm hoping that this roll doll will produce some huge canes from the bottom, basal shoots. And then some of my Matthews roses there, vintage mist actually. Now I remember this rose. It's kind of similar to the shape of roll doll, but in a bright pink color version. And then some of the other roses that I have there, I have the newest rose I have there, which is Wild Eve. Next to the Wild Eve is my Dublin Bay. So let's see what happens if they're gonna perform better here in this part of our garden. I'm just gonna leave them alone here. And by the way, I have my Princess Anne here as well. So now let me take you going back in front of our garden where lots of things are happening right now. So let's go there. And then now we're here in front of the garden, and this is one of my tiny planter project that I did a couple of weeks ago, and it's looking good so far. Look at that. All right, so as you can probably hear, guys, it's been really windy here in our place today. But before we start doing the tour, let me just show you this very beautiful blood orange Nemesia. Oh my god, I'm so loving Nemesias now this season. I don't know, I've been seeing them the past few years, but I just recently appreciated them. And I'm planning to buy a couple more of this. So let's see where we can put them. And then I have this new member of the family, which is called Fire Alarm Hokra. And I just decided to just plant them in this hanging basket. And here's another one here. And I'm really loving Hokra as well this season. And in fact, I have some more lemon lime Hokra in here. Actually, it's not lemon lime, it's lime. So I'm really hoping that we will be seeing some nice reddish, yellowish, brownish color Hokras here from this fire alarm, and I'm really excited to see this one looking lush and bushy. And as mentioned, I decided to come visit one of the plant shops here, and look at this one. Lots of Nemesias. This one is so beautiful, called a Romance Pink. Look at that. And here's another one, Sunsetia Lychee. And here are the ones that I have planted in front of our garden, which is called Innocence Bluebird. It looks like a lavender. And then some more in here, and this is what I'm thinking of getting, this blood orange. And this one is Innocence Dark Blue. Yes, Innocence Dark Blue with yellow center. And then we have this one also in our home, and some red ones as well. And look at that, so beautiful. And just to give you some updates here now with my tulips in front of our garden. And this is the rose that I'd like to show you guys. I'm not really sure what this one is. When I purchased this one, I thought it was Lady Gardener, and I thought it was orange, but this one is pink. But look at the leaves of this one. But in fairness to this one, it's fragrant, mainly medium, not too fragrant, but I can definitely smell something. And that's the flower bud. And the foliage, I move it in this spot actually. That's why I think it got a bit stressed. But otherwise, it looks healthy. And I'm really loving the flower, but it's pink. I thought Lady Gardener is orange, but it's beautiful. And going back again here with this beautiful blood orange Nemesia. And I just came back home and decided to get two more of this. Look at that. Look at this. They are so beautiful. So I just decided to buy another couple of this Nemesia blood orange. I just feel it looks nice to be seeing some red color in this part of our garden. And together with this one, I also planted some lobelias. So these are the sky blue lobelias. And oh, I'm seeing some roots from my lobelia, so I don't like that one. It needs to be covered, so let's cover those roots. Yeah, I prefer that the roots are hidden rather than exposed because I feel it may endanger the endanger the plants when the roots are exposed that much. And yeah, so look at that, it's so lovely. I really love this one here. And finally, let me just give you some updates as well with my petunias. And by the way, as you can see right now, it's looking tidier because I just did the lawn as well. And let me just take you here. Look at this one. My David Austin rose, Darcy Basil, flowering for the first time this season, but I feel this is not its best because now I'm seeing some new growth coming from my Darcy Basil. So let's wait and see what happens, and I'm really excited for this season to see this one, how this one will perform. Ooh, I'm seeing flower from this geranium as well. So this is the one with nice pink flowers. So let's see how it performs. And another osteospermum here. This I forgot the name of these plants, but they're still flowering. They're supposed to stop flowering already, but anyway, we're happy to see flowering plants here in our garden, so let's leave them alone. And then now going back to the main reason why I took you guys to this part of our garden, because of these. So it's been a week now, exactly a week since I planted these lovely supertunias and remove those earth angels. Because of this, I really want to create this ball of hydrangeas, ball of petunias here in our garden. And if you guys missed that video last week, so just to let you know again, these are combination of 4 plants. The first petunia that I have in here is Supertunia bubblegum. The next one is Supertunia fuchsia. And the last one is Supertunia plumbane. And also, I have actually some flowering plumbane here already. Look at that. So that's what it looks like. And oh my god, I didn't see this one. Look at this. This is, by the way, the 4th plant that I planted here, which is the Supertunia, no, not Supertunia, Super Bina red. And this is also from Proven Winners. So there's one Super Bina here and another Super Bina there. So I have a total of 4 plants in this pot. And let's just see how it performs. I really want to keep a little bit of red color here in our garden because I feel summertime is during Christmas season, and I feel red is always connected to Christmas. That's why I always try to incorporate something red, something yellow. But this time I just really love this purple color, and the pink Super Tunya bubblegum is also very prolific. That's why I decided to just put them in here and have that big ball of flower here when we have some visitors during Christmas season. And just to give you some updates as well, this is my Crown Princess Margareta. I'm only seeing some buds from the top, but nothing from the bottom. Not much activity there. And let me just take you also here, just to give you some updates with the tulips here. So there's not much happening here at the moment, but hopefully, well, actually, for sure, next week we will be seeing lots of tulips in here. So stay tuned guys for my next video, because next week will be the week where all my tulips are blooming, and I'll really give you a very nice video next week with this beautiful tulips. Let me just take you back in here just to give you some updates. My hydrangeas, these are the limelight mini hydrangeas, and I think they're starting to wake up now. This rose is another climbing rose, which is called Test of the Durbabills. And look at that, it's really performing well here in our garden right now, especially in this spot. So let's see, I'm really excited to see this one giving us some nice red flowers in this what we call e-deck, because this is where we do a bit of entertainment when we have some visitors. So let's see this one. Once this one is settled, big rose, climbing rose planted in this pot, I'm planning to move this one on that corner, because I've been dreaming to have a big red rose, climbing rose, planted in that corner of our garden. And speaking of hydrangea that I was showing you a while ago, this one is starting to wake up. As you can see, you're seeing some greeneries there, but this one actually, let me just inspect. Ah, this one not much. What happened? I hope this one is not dead. Oh, this one is a bit crunchy. Anyway, let's hope for the best. But so far, I'm not seeing any greenery from this hydrangea. But for sure, it's doing well. Um, yeah, let's hope. And finally, look at this one. This variegated what's this one again? Forgot. Because I have lots of plants and I forgot. And by the way, this is my other Nemesia, which was really performing very well last year. And this is a purple one. It's called actually mulberry. Mulberry, yeah, Nemesia mulberry. And it's so beautiful and so prolific last year. I just decided to move it here because I think it it's also doing well even under the shade, but it's not really. Yeah, probably I could describe that it's a bit shady here because it's surrounded by these trees and some plants that we have in here. But let's see, it's so far it's looking fine, so I'm just gonna leave it in here for the meantime. So yes guys, I think that would be all for today, and again, thank you very much for watching these videos. Oh my god, I've been seeing some birds. It's the birds trying to dig the roses. I think they're seeing something, probably some worms. And yes, thank you very much for watching this video, and I'm really excited for the next video next week, because that's the time that I will be able to show you all of these tulips blooming here in our garden. And stay tuned to that one guys, I'm just waiting for that part of our garden, and we will have a nice video of my tulips next time here on our channel. Alright guys, again thank you very much, and I will see you again on my next one. Bye for now.